Hello bachcho, let's see passage 2. It talks about criminal conspiracy is defined under section 120A and 120B of the IPC 1860. Chapter 5A. Chapter 5A of the IPC was inserted through the Criminal Law Amendment एक्ट 1993 इन राजीव कुमार वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ यूपी। अब ये केस था जिसमें द एसेंशियल इंग्रेडिएंट्स ऑफ क्रिमिनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी वर स्टेटेड। नंबर 1 वाज देयर मस्ट बी एन अग्रीमेंट बिटवीन 2 और मोर पर्सन। तो यहाँ पे 2 और मोर पर्सन का होना एक एसेंशियल कंडीशन है। द अग्रीमेंट मस्ट बी फॉर्म्ड इन रिलेशन टू कमिटिंग अ इलीगल एक्ट, या तो आपने कोई कमिट किया इलीगल एक्ट या फिर आपने उसको इलीगल मीन से किया है। दस इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव एन अग्रीमेंट बिटवीन 2 और मोर पर्सन फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ कमिटिंग एन इलीगल एक्ट or by legal mean which is regarded as a sine qua non of criminal conspiracy। sine qua non, अब sine qua non of criminal conspiracy बोल रहा है तो sine qua non का मतलब क्या है? sine qua non means that which is considered to be essential। अब ये essential होना चाहिए दो लोगों का agreement और illegal act या illegal means। The another provision mentioned in the IPC with respect to criminal conspiracy is abatement under section 107 of IPC। अब ये क्या बोलता है? abatement means if any person instigates, procures, assists or in any way convinces other person to commit an offence or has practiced in the conspiracy of the offence, they will be held liable। Second is an act or that constitutes an offence of conspiracy to wage, attempt to wage or abet to wage the war against the government of India under section 121A of the IPC। The section covers all the ways to which a citizen of the state or a foreign national plans to distribute the peace of the state, whether as an active participant or an abettor। A person who instigates to, अब अबेटर बोल रहा है इसमें इंक्लूड कर रहा है, तो अबेटर का मतलब क्या है ये हमें ब्रैकेट में बताया गया है। अबेटर वो है जो इंस्टिगेट करता है, किसी को उत्साहता है कि भाई तुम करो, तुम कर क्यों नहीं रहे हो, किसी को भी प्रोवोक करता है टू डू एन इलीगल एक्ट। इट कैन नॉट बी कंसिडर्ड एज सेडेशन एज इट इंक्लूड शोइंग हेट्रेड और dissatisfaction for the country। Third is the commission of an offence under section 310, 311, 401 and 402 of the IPC। अब 310 क्या बोलता है? 310 डील करता है ठग से। ठग बोलता है stating that if a person is habitually associated with two or more people with the purpose of committing the act of robbery or child stealing with the aim of causing murder। सेक्शन 311 बोलता है, सेक्शन 311 डील करता है पनिशमेंट ऑफ ठग से। द पर्सन इन्वॉल्व विल बी पनिश्ड विद लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट और एंड ऑल्सो विल बी हेल्ड लायबल फॉर अ फाइन। अ क्रिमिनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी इज डिफिकल्ट टू एस्टैब्लिश ड्यू टू एविडेंस। कॉन्स्पिरेसी कैन बी प्रूव्ड बाय डायरेक्ट एविडेंस और सब्सटैंशियल एविडेंस। अब डायरेक्ट और सब्सटैंशियल एविडेंस क्या होता है? अब डायरेक्ट एविडेंस का मतलब होता है कि आप देख रहे हो, आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि एविडेंस है और इससे प्रूव हो रहा है। सब्सटैंशियल एविडेंस मतलब आसपास की चीजें देख के आप डिराइव कर रहे हो कि शायद हो सकता है ये चीज हुई होगी एंड सब्सटैंशियल एविडेंस दे रहे हो। एन एग्रीमेंट प्लेज अ मेजर रोल इन द कॉन्स्पिरेसी इफ एन एग्रीमेंट बिटवीन टू और मोर पर्सन with the intention of committing an illegal act। Let's see question. Question number 6 says A, B agreed to rob the bank. A provides the plan, B agrees to execute it. Prior to carrying out the robbery, police catches them. Can they charge with criminal conspiracy? Option number A says yes because they have an agreement and between A and B to commit an illegal act. This is a right option because in order to be held liable under the criminal conspiracy, there should be an agreement to commit an illegal act and an intention, and both was present in the present case। B says yes because B intended to carry out the robbery as per the agreement। This is not only about B but it is also about both of them being charged for criminal conspiracy, so this is a wrong option, no। C says no because the illegal act was not committed. Even though the illegal act was not committed, having an agreement and intention to commit the illegal act is sufficient. So this is again a wrong option. D says no because A is only provided with the plan and did not actively participate in the execution. This is again a wrong option. Again a wrong option. Question number 7 says XYZ plan to overthrow the government through violent means. They hold regular meetings to discuss their strategy, but before they could do anything, law encroached, apprehends them. Can they charge with criminal conspiracy? A says yes because they had an agreement to commit an illegal act against the government. This is a right option because even though the act was not committed, they had an agreement to commit the illegal act, making them liable under criminal conspiracy. B says yes because they actively plan and conspire to throw the government. This is a wrong option because even though they actively planned and conspired, they need an agreement to prove We need an agreement to prove that there exists a criminal conspiracy. C says no because they did not attempt to carry out the plan, which is a wrong option. D says no because their discussion alone do not constitute a legal act. This is again a wrong option. Question number 8 says PQR agree to smuggle illegal drugs into the country. P provides the funds, Q arranges transportation, R procures the drug. Before entering the country, border security interrupts them. Can they be charged with criminal conspiracy? A says yes because they had an agreement to commit illegal act of drug smuggling. This is a right option because even though they were being caught up by the border security, but they had an agreement to do some illegal act and they were on the process of doing and hence making them liable for criminal conspiracy. B says yes because each individual had a specific role in the conspiracy. This is not the reasoning why they'll be held in the liable in the conspiracy, so again a wrong option. C says no because they were apprehended before bringing the drug into the country. This is a wrong option. Even though they were apprehended, they will be charged for criminal conspiracy. D says no because the offense of drug smuggling require actual possession of drug. This is a wrong option because they even without actual possession, drug smuggling is also criminally wrong. Now let's see question number 9. It says S and T plan to assassinate a public figure. Before they can take any action, law enforcement learns about their plan. After they exchange emails discussing them, can they charge with criminal conspiracy? A says yes because they had an agreement and intention to commit the legal act. This is a right option because even though they were planning to assassinate, they had an agreement and an intention which is enough to prove the criminal conspiracy. B says yes because their email exchange serve as a direct evidence for the conspiracy. This is again a wrong option because for establishing the um, criminal conspiracy, intent and agreement is required. Even though the direct evidence is there, we still need to prove the agreement and intent. C says no because they did not take physical step towards carrying out the assassination. This is wrong because intent and agreement was present. D says no because the emails alone do not provide substantial evidence of a conspiracy. This is again a wrong option. Let's see the last question. Question number 10 says M and N plan to rob a jewelry store. They conduct surveillance, purchase necessary tools, and set a date for robbery. However, N has a change of heart and decides not to go through the plan, informing M of the decision. Can they charge with the criminal conspiracy? तो इसमें basically हुआ क्या कि N ने अपना दिमाग change कर लिया after the plan was done and he informed M of the decision. Now हमें ये बताना है कि क्या ये दोनों को criminal conspiracy के लिए charge किया जा सकता है. A says yes because there was an agreement between M and N to commit an illegal act. This is a right option because there was an agreement and there was an intent, so they can be held liable for criminal conspiracy. B says yes because M had already taken substantial steps towards committing the robbery. Even though they were taken the substantial steps to prove the liability, we need to showcase the agreement and the intent. C says no because N withdrew from the conspiracy before illegal act could occur. This is again a wrong option. Even though the act did not occur, but necessary steps or planning or agreement was there, so it is an illegal act of conspiracy. D says no because M cannot be charged with conspiracy if N backed out of the plan. This is again a wrong option. I hope the passage was understandable. All the very best.